start off, right? So, getting into my underhook, whether it's making first contact, getting heavy on the head, and then getting in, whether it's attacking your wrist, okay, I like to get 2 hands to the wrist, and then I'll slide into my underhook that way, right? And now this way, this is our review, or I can just go heavy club, this is the easiest way. Make sure you're not clubbing with your lead leg hand. I'll come down here, club, coming in, heavy this way, okay? Last one that we've worked on isn't from, it's when we're already tied up. If you've got a collar tied, all I'm going to do is clamp over top, clamping, getting in towards my chest a little bit. Then I'm going to use flat palm, push out, load into the underhook. Trying to get his elbow outside of my collar. Make sure that you guys, when we're drilling, we're not coming like this. Doing that, okay? When I see you do that, you're doing burpees. Alright, so we're in here, club, get to my underhook. Alright, first thing we're doing is underhook. I want this to be an intense drill. We're going straight to our single leg snatch, okay? Right here, underhook, boom, single leg snatch, okay? So right as I'm getting to my underhook, I'm not holding. All I'm doing, club, get in here, it's throwing up. As I'm reaching with this hand to the inside of the leg, bring the other hand down, head in the chest, that is weight backwards, alright? The drill is not holding on the underhook here, right? Right here, club, up, finish, okay? From here, clamp, pop out, boom. Right there. One more time, have it here, boom. It's fast, I'm just throwing up, I'm not holding the underhook. Don't leave your hand up here. 2 hands down to the leg as fast as you can. Ready? When I get to here, this part's looking good, okay? We're attacking here. When I attack it back into him this way, right, get this shoulder heavy on here, and my head is heavy into his chest, right? If I can finish that way, not everybody's gonna go down, but if I get it explosive, and I'm here, that's gonna happen sometimes, and that's a lot easier than getting them up here and trying to trip and having them in your face and stuff, right? So when I hit it, be explosive. Boom, right here. Once I'm here, I'm traveling into him, my head is extending, and I'm swinging his leg out this way, okay? It's hard to stay up that way. And even if he does stay up, okay, I'm here, and he is staying up, then it's a lot easier to get this back trip. Okay? So be explosive there. Don't worry if he doesn't go down, but be explosive. If he goes down, that's good. If not, keep finishing into your other finishes, okay? Any questions? Ready? If I'm here and no attacks are open and I have head position, okay, then I'm looking for a snap down. We're not going to drill that today, but just remember it for when we're going live. Alright, if I'm looking for this and he's circling out of it, okay, one of my options is a snap down, okay? There's other takedowns from there too, like knee blocks and stuff, but we're going to work the rest from when he has head position on us, okay? So if I get into here and he starts fighting head position, alright? We're going to work on 3 different takedowns, okay? I'm going to show the 3, and then we'll break them down, each one. Okay, so the first one is if he's clamping down super hard here, okay? All I'm going to do is grab onto his wrist, right? So from this position, I can just slide my arm out and get into my Russian, or 2-on-1, not the Russian, the cheat, right? Right? So I'm right in here, he's clamping down hard. I can do this with head position too, doesn't matter. Right? He's clamping down hard, grab onto his wrist, and I can slide out into here. Or, what we're going to work on today, I want points. I'm grabbing his wrist, and I'm pulling across, just like an arm jag, and I'm doing a backstroke with this hand right here. He's clamping down, boom, right here, pulling across, coming to the far hip, getting my takedown there. Alright, it works best if it's pushing into you a little bit too. Alright, doesn't have to be, that's when it works best. And then grab in, even if you just have here, boom, right here. It's fast, right? I can do a little step here while I'm doing it too, but I gotta pull hard. If not, he's not gonna move forward. One more time. And then here, grab. Okay, if you've got it in your chest, sometimes it's easier just to grab onto his hands. Okay, if it's down here, okay, it's easier to grab the wrist either way. Really easy. Try to get to here. If you miss this and you're circling out, I have to get to my single leg. Okay? Don't just chase the hip if you already missed it. One more time. Circle out this time when I do it. Okay, so he's climbing. Got it. Boom. Alright. Good guy could be circling out. You gotta be ready to chase that single leg. Okay, you've already got an angle. Just gotta get there faster than you can get away. Questions? No. Ready? Position. I'm seeing some people that are just trying to slide their arm out. Okay? That's fine. Right? But it doesn't work quite as good as I'm in here and pulling hard this way. Okay? It's easier to get to his hips if he's moving forward that way. Okay? If I don't pull it out, if I don't pull him forward more, right, and I'm just trying to slide out into here, right, I might get somebody, but a good guy is going to circle out of that before I get there, okay? That's why we're moving this way and pulling hard, right? So, just because it's similar, we're going to practice the same move, but different situation here. This works really good if someone's clamping down hard, right? If I can get my wrist free here and he's still holding on, I can get this move. Same position, same exact thing. It's from here, here, same thing, right? Before we were in this position, now we're in this position. Okay, I don't have to grab onto his wrist. If he's holding on tight, okay, I'm going to be in here. And it's the same thing. I'll usually go for legs on that one because I don't have quite as much of a pull if I'm not grabbing this wrist. So he's got here, I'm fighting it off. Right here. And it's fast. I'm right here. And I'm dropping down into the leg, okay? If it's not there. Okay, if I'm right here and he's not pushing into me enough, okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm just coming right here and trying to catch the leg. Does that make sense? So there's not a big risk, okay? So I'm in here pushing. Okay, again, dropping down. The most likely scenario is he's going to start circling away. You got to get to that leg. One more time. Partner, make sure you're holding on here tight. Okay? Exact same thing, except you're not grabbing the wrist up here. You're pulling this wrist off. Backstroke. Ready? This isn't our go-to moves. Okay? This isn't like our number one offense in this position. It's not our number one defense. Someone gets us in a Russian title. But it's good to know. Maybe it's someone you've wrestled a lot, and they know a lot of your moves. Maybe you need a score it's late in the match, and they're trying to shut it down here. They're trying to shut you down here late in the match, and you get here and you get this free. Win a match right there, okay? So, not our number one move, but good to know. Right, so coming back to this underhook position, we worked on this, we worked on the snatch, okay? We've got head position here, now we're going to work on our attacks on this side of his body. So either we're going to control his wrist, or his elbow here, or they're going to have our wrist, okay? It's one of those two things, unless we're just sitting here like this, but that doesn't make sense, let me just grab his wrist, right? So, that's the review from last week. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be shoving this across. My head's going to end up here. I'm stepping way out here. And this hand that's on the underhook, that's dropping down to this knee, okay? So I'll show it once here. I've got this controlled, pushing into him. I'm going to give a little pull as I hit this. And I'm dropping down here. I've got this trapped, perfect double leg position. Okay? Notice I'm stepping this way. I'm not trying to drop down this way. That's a good shot too. But we're trying to get our angle more on this side. It's an easier finish, so I like it more. That other shot is good, but this is an easier finish. And right here, pushing in. I'm going to give a little pull, shoving this across, stepping deep that way, it's just a lunge. Boom, right here. Right, you're finished. It's freestyle, with your leg lace, focused on moving up into a jerk or backwards there. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, just watch my leg this time. This knee's just dropping. This is just stepping. It's not a penetration step, it's a lunge. Okay? This hand, watch the hand. I'm holding it until I get to this position. Watch this hand now. Dropping down. Heads up. One more time, all at once. In here. Okay? The faster you drop, the more likely you are to get it. If you're trying to come down slow, it's not going to work. Lower your level immediately. Ready? It's hard to learn at the beginning because all the steps at the exact same time. Right? It's not complicated, it's just hard to learn at the very beginning. Okay? So I'm right here. This hand has to get down to here from the beginning. If I try to go like this, and my hand on this hip, it's just going to sprawl out, right? I have no control. I'm right here. Boom. I'm in this position. I've got the takedown 100% of the time here, unless for some reason I suck at finishing, or if I'm wrestling David Taylor. Okay? I'm right here. Boom. Right here. Okay? My head's up. I'm in perfect position. But this is blocked, okay? I don't even have to use this hand. Okay? If your hand doesn't get down to the knee, even if it's just down to here on the thigh, he's crawling out on you, and it's a lot of work. Okay? So do it again. Focus on getting down to that knee from the very beginning. Ready? Exact same thing, except we're going under the arm instead of pushing it across. And I only go under the arm if he's grabbing my wrist instead. Okay? So it's here. When I've got the wrist, I don't like to do this because the guy's usually going to be defending harder. Okay? It's harder for me to do this here than it is to do it here. Okay? So I'm here in this position, exact same thing, same footwork, same thing dropping down here, except for now, I'm going this way instead of this way. Right? I'm not stuck in my head like this. My head stays up the whole time. I'm just dropping my level. Okay, so I'm in here. Right? If he's not grabbing my wrist and I want this, okay, lots of times I'll do this. And I'll grab this, but not hard. And I'll grab it usually. Okay? Then I'm here. And I'll give it a good pull. Boom. Getting my left hand. Okay? Notice, I'm coming this way and it's slapping my own butt, okay? Gotta be hard, I don't want to hold on to my wrist. And here, give it a good pull. Oh, it's not, hold on. Okay? Same footwork, same thing here. I'm dropping down. I don't necessarily have to get all the way to the leg on this one. I mean, all the way to the knee. I mean, that would be great. Lots of times, if you get it pulled good enough, you can just stay up here. Make sure you get a good pull, though. Right here. Okay. You see how I'm pulling with this hand? Watch it one more time. Pay attention to this. Okay. So I don't have to go down to the leg on this. I can just pull here. Right here. But once I get into this position, then I'm attacking the legs. Don't try to finish like this. Okay. You'll get most people there, but not the best guys. Finish 2 hands to the legs. You guys can see again? You got it. One more time. Okay, time again to grab it. Hold. Ready? Honestly, it's a pretty easy move to hit once you get it down. Just like the other one, okay? They're hard to get the hang of at the beginning for some people, but once you get it down, it's easy. And my favorite thing about these moves is they're easy finishes, okay? It's not like you're shooting in a double from outside and you have to worry about them sprawling hard. You're already in, you get this good, easy finish every time, okay? So, we're going to move into we're gonna spend like 10 minutes on getting out of the underhook. So lots of different ways to defend underhook, right? What I've been working on a lot lately though is a series where, okay, first of all, I'm always gonna be clamping down here first, okay? He gets an underhook and I don't do anything here, I'm just floppy like this, he's gonna take a takedown every time, okay? I'm not saying that it's bad to be here if you're good at this position. I like to just be here sometimes, but you have to be really confident and know what you're doing, okay? So it's better to always clamp down here first, right? That way that you're defending his underhook, keeping him away from his ideal position in the beginning, okay? So I'm here, what I'm gonna do, okay? So there's defenses where you're just clamping down and getting out. Some guys are too strong to do that though, right? So this one right here, I'm clamping, and then I'm gonna post. I'm either posting here, or if he's tying up on me on this other side, I'll post in the chest. I just need to deal with his circle away a little bit here, and keep him away from me as I do it. Because this position here, as I post, and I start circling out like this, is my most vulnerable position. Now I'm not clamping. If I'm a good underhook guy, and someone starts doing this, you're chasing, trying to get to that leg, right? So that's what my post is for. Right here, I'm posting as I circle my hips out. And this hand right here needs to get over his shoulder, and I gotta get my forearm in front of his collarbone, okay? If I try this, and I get stuck like this, and I keep trying it, I'm stuck right here, I'm vulnerable for attacks, right? So I have to get from here to here as fast as I can, right? Trying to get heavy on his head, trying to get this forearm in here that's blocking his attacks, right? So I'm here, post, get here, and I'm heavy on his head, right? My legs are ready to attack in this position, okay? I'm not gonna focus on just one takedown here. I'm gonna show you a few, and I'm gonna let you guys drill what you want. So here, post, get into here. I've got ankle picks, so I'm heavy, I'm looking here. If this leg's forward, I'm looking here. If he's pulling his head up hard, okay, then I'll usually hit a knee pull on this side, or a double leg. Okay, so I'm right here, he's pulling up hard. So I come here, pull, he's pulling. I'm letting go into my shot there, or get to here, heavy, he's pulling up hard. The shot there. Make sure it's okay. Hold on. Okay. And then a couple of the things we worked on last week here. Get to this position. Alright. We can do a head pump. Alright, so my head pump is I'm here, I'm heavy, maybe there's not a leg open right away. I'm head pumping. Okay, so I'm in this position. Heavy right away, head pump, and I'm stepping out, looking for this knee or the ankle, and instead of driving over, I'm releasing into my double leg, right? Here, heavy, head pump, step out. Right, again, this part's got to be hard. Whoa. Okay, the last one. Maybe his legs far away, faking. Snap it into a thumb. Okay? So there's a lot there. I get to here. I'm faking with the other hand. Head cradle. Snap, go behind. Okay? That's all we're doing right here. Heavy fake. Snap. Go behind. Okay? Notice with my head cradle finish. Okay? Once I get into here, okay, I'm right here, and I'm bringing him down, I'll already come out to the side as he's coming down, okay? So I'm coming out, if I've got my hand on his chin this side, I'm coming this way, my elbow's covering over top of his head, right? Beginning, out here, fake, right there immediately, this hand, not going to the hip. It's either coming in the butt crack, heavy on his head, on the hip, or on the ankle. I like here best, because it's easiest. If he's trying to follow me, easiest to keep the weight on his head. Okay? Ready?